Hey guys, and welcome to my Let's Play of Dark Souls as Solaire. And I did name him the Firstborn, and I don't give a fuck if anybody disagrees with that. Solaire's the Firstborn. I did skip the intro scene because I already showed it in my very mixed reviewed intro. There's my friend Lord Rafflecat. He's sending me a link to from Mugen Monkey on what I should do my build with. He's a really good friend of mine. He'll probably be in this Let's Play a lot. Way better at the game than I am, but he refuses to do a Let's Play, so I decided to include him in mine. Yeah, I'll be playing Solaire though, and you know, I'm gonna go for 30 faith at most, so I get Sunlight Blade, and then I'm gonna put the rest into melee. So it should be a really fun build. I really like playing builds that are already characters in the game. I guess I'm just not creative enough to make my own character and enjoy it. Although I do have a couple original characters, and one of them's in a PvP build I have on this YouTube channel. So feel free to check out that one. It's in the Dark Souls playlist, so you'll see it. Again, thank you for checking out my YouTube videos. They're very new, so I appreciate any support and subscribers that do want to join me in my effort to better the world of Let's Plays. It's a noble cause, I know. Okay, so now we're gonna go talk to the Crestfallen Warrior. I make the mistake of kind of assuming that most of you guys have played this game. So if I talk about things that you don't understand, you probably will understand them by the end of the Let's Play if you watch them all. And I'm sorry for that in advance. This guy's name is Oscar though. He's really nice. I probably should pause while he's talking, but I'm not going to, because I don't give a shit. What now? No, sorry. No, but this is Oscar of Astora, and he's really cool. He should have, I think he was intended to be more integrated in the story, but he never was. Instead, he dies right here. He turns hollow, actually, and you kill him later. Spoiler alert. But, yeah, he's a really cool guy. For my next build, I kind of want to make him, even though he's pretty much a parallel build, in my opinion, to Solaire. Maybe a little bit more melee. I probably would still put 30 faith in him so I get Sunlight Blade, but that's just me. But I think he's a really cool character in the game, and you know, definitely would encourage him if you haven't made a build yet. Faith build is a very good build to start on. They're very powerful. But I'm being Solaire, so I will mostly talk about Solaire and kind of his story. Maybe why the controversial opinion on him being the Firstborn is, I don't really think that he's necessarily, you know, the only candidate, or I just think that if I didn't know anything about what the Dark Souls, you know, people had said, the Dark Souls creators had said or intended, I would have genuinely thought that he's the Firstborn. So that's why I keep my belief, because I think that the game should be open to interpretation, and that's just my interpretation. So there we go. I explained it. I'm just gonna kill this guy because he's really annoying. I hate archers in this game. This is like my 10th playthrough of Dark Souls. As I mentioned in a previous video, that I went ahead and took off because it was really crappy voice quality, and I may put it back on, but I didn't feel like continuing that series. I was gonna do a Rhea build, but I decided not to do that after my save file got corrupted, which sucks a lot, and I don't have backups for them. So basically I lost everything, and she was almost completely geared out, but that's okay. I didn't really have my weapon completely accurately picked out for her, because Rhea really only has a dagger when you attack her, so it wouldn't have been a very good build anyways. It was kind of fun though, and it was a cool idea. But I think Solaire will be functional and cool, so I'm glad that I'm an optimistic person, but I'm kind of glad that it got corrupted, as funny as that sounds. And for any glitchiness in the game, I apologize for. I have a fairly powerful computer, but you know, Fraps still kinda can slow it down a bit, so I apologize for that. I should be getting more RAM, you know, when I get money, so maybe maybe that'll help.
To the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
But yeah, I'm completely addicted to this game, as you can tell from my YouTube channel. OnionBro is actually OnionBro. I think it's 031. Yeah, it's 0317 is my. It's either 317 or 0317 is my Xbox Live name for Dark Souls. I play it on PC, but you know, you're required to have a Windows Live thing, so that's my Windows Live name. If anyone wants to friend me, I'll go ahead and put my name, my real name, in the description, whether it's 0317 or 317, I can't even remember. But yeah, go ahead and friend me. I always like playing with people, so yeah. Oh, I gotta remember what I was gonna level up. Wow. Shit. I'm just gonna put Faith up so I can get my sunlight spear, lightning spears as soon as possible, because those do a shit ton of damage early on. And that'll really help me with bosses. Also means I can keep my distance. Oh, I didn't really explain this. I'm gonna go kill Pinwheel first, because I want to level up as much as possible in the beginning, and I always usually rush Pinwheel. Rushing Pinwheel is a pretty good strategy if you don't mind it. You just go human, drop down, get Paladin Leroy as I'm gonna do, and pretty much let him kill Pinwheel. And what you'll find is that I can start out the game with, you know, a pretty high soul level and have a lot of my stats that I'll need. I did die before this. So right now I'm doing a post playthrough recording of my voice. Sometimes I don't always do that, but right now I'm doing it because I died like 3 times and almost lost all my humanity before this time that I actually succeeded. So I didn't think you guys wanted to see that much of a repetitive start to a series. So I do apologize for not making that more clear. I honestly and truly forgot until now. Paladin Leroy, sweet. Paladin Leroy is a pretty badass character in the game. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna say that, because everybody but Maneater Mildred is pretty much badass that you summon. So Maneater Mildred is just kind of freaking weird. She has fuck tons of health though, so I guess she is kind of badass in her own way. She just looks retarded. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, Maneater Mildred is a naked person in the poisonous swamp that helps you fight Quillag, one of the other bosses, Spider Witch. So yeah. And we're just gonna wait for Paladin Leroy to stop being a dipshit and jump down here. Pinwheel is a really, you know, he's actually probably the creepiest boss in the game. It's like this necromancer guy that I don't even know the story behind him, but Epic OnionBro probably made a video on it knowing him. He does all kinds of lore videos, and you guys should check him out if you haven't. But Pinwheel is pretty fucking creepy. He the trick to him is just to jump out of his giant beams and hit his mirror images, so they disappear. And holy shit, a little bit of lag here because they're firing off like 6 of them at the same time. Sorry about that. And Leroy is really strong, so he can obviously take these, but you'll see they wipe out pretty much 80% of my health. No, not really actually, maybe half. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this mirror image. But yeah, they wipe out a good amount of my health. I've had characters that have gotten one hit by those spells, and it's really annoying because, you know, it's a task just getting down here to Pinwheel, and then you die on him. You basically lose, you know, I lose like 3 of the 4 humanity you start out with in the game doing this, but it's really worth it, you know, souls wise. Shit, I'm almost gonna die here, but I think I'll be fine. So yeah, Pinwheel drops 3 masks, 1 of 3 masks: father, child, and mother. Again, there's probably a really good story behind it, because in Dark Souls there's usually a reason for everything, no joke. Yeah, I remember Paladin Leroy for some reason just isn't attacking. Like, he's just letting him get away for some reason, and I don't really get that, but he is. And when he does attack him, he just like is too slow. Normally I don't have this much of a problem with Paladin Leroy, but of course, you know, when I do a let's play, he decides to be retarded. See? He's just like walking around with his shield up. Like, what the hell, Paladin Leroy? Maybe if I think what I did here was try to corner him, but he scared me off. And of course Paladin Leroy hits the wall, but he got him. Show him some respect. Yeah, and I didn't mention this, but Pinwheel also drops the Rite of Kindling. Oh, I forgot the mask. I'm about to have to go back and get that. I don't ever wear them because they look really stupid. They used to be really OP, and actually affect things, but they got nerfed. But yeah. Actually, I forgot what I said. Oh yeah, the Rite of Kindling. The Rite of Kindling. Let me get my faith up to 25 now, and I guess I'll put up and, well, yeah, there we go. Anyways, oh yeah, probably should get my attunement up because spell slots. That's what attunement is, if anybody knows. Sorry guys, I totally forgot. I'm running out of time, so see you in the next video. It'll be in the same playlist, so no need to give a link for it. See you guys.